And I'm with Sharon Wright. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, everybody. Hello, my dear friend. How are you?
Good. How are you? On our stashes.
On the mustache.
Mine
I have
today.
to tell you, never have I ever planned my outfit based on how it would look with a mustache. I thought, wait, where's my nose?
Oh my gosh. I have mine.
Why is my mirror funny?
It
I mean, isn't it funny that
the
you're
mirror.
trying to plan your outfit based on how it would look with your new mustache?
You did very well
I thought, do
coordinated.
I use the flat one or the curvy one? I'm so glad I don't have to ever have a real mustache.
I know.
This is a
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh. It's so fun. It kills me. All right.
This is such a fun
um,
thing you did. I've been loving watching them.
Sharon owns Loudoun Clear Marketing. But I must ask you how you got into it.
So that's a fun story. In fact, I'm celebrating my 40th anniversary of being in public relations. So I know I look like that's not even possible, but I did my first PR campaign when I was 13. I was in high school and I heard about a story about hostages that America had in Iran and how we had forgotten about these hostages. And at that time, and I know a lot of people can relate to this, we didn't have such sophisticated media. We had television, radio, and newspaper. And the story I heard on the news was about the yellow ribbons that were being wrapped around mailboxes and around trees. And I looked around my little suburb of Pittsburgh and there weren't any. So I thought, I've got to do something. I've got to help change that. So I asked my then pastor if I could speak in front of the church. And so at the end of the service, I went to the pulpit and I had 100 yellow ribbons and I asked folks to hang them, to put them on their mailboxes, their trees, whatever they had, and give one to a neighbor. So it worked. I started seeing these ribbons going up. So I did 10 churches, and by the time we were done, there were thousands of yellow ribbons. And really, that was my first entrance into. At the time, I didn't know what it was called, but it was public awareness.
Awesome. So what is Loud and Clear working on now? And do you guys have like a passion project or something that's really getting you going right now?
Yeah, so we have been very blessed to align ourselves with the Community Foundation of Loudoun and Fauquier counties. And we were just so honored to be brought into their mix in the fall of 2020 to help with the COVID campaigns. We were brought in to help execute a Spanish language campaign. So we were working on reaching the population in our county that did not have English as a first language, and to make sure they understood all of the things about COVID, right? Washing hands, distance, and to let that segment of our population know about testing, in a language they can read. So we were really proud to turn out some beautiful videos, great social media for that, and we hit that market. We saturated it multiple times. And we're continuing our work with the community foundations. I never shy away from a cause. I have such a servant's heart. I always have. And it just, brings me so much joy. I'm collecting bras on my front porch right now for a cause that I've been helping with for many years through the Rotary Clubs. That event is called Mardi Gras. Like, how random is that, right? Sorry, my mustache keeps wanting to fall off.
Me too.
I think you lead with your heart and you lead with your passions, and the rest comes.
Yep, it definitely follows. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So right now, what are you reading?
I am reading Donald Miller's new book. Well, I'm doing a whole bunch of series with him right now, but we read The Story Brand earlier, and we're reading it. I'm reading his newest one now.
And what has been your COVID comfort food?
Oh, COVID comfort food. Gosh, everything. That's the problem.
This is really not my must
right?
day. It's like
That is funny.
falling and crooked. I don't know
I
what.
know. It wants to drop off my face. Maybe that's because 'cause we're not meant to wear
I
mustaches.
I think so. Although this is speaking of food, maybe this is like my like this is how I won't eat. If I just keep this on all day, it
That's true too. I'm thinking, I wonder if I should have this one on. Is that better? Is that like
oh,
a
that's a
Groucho
good one.
Marx?
That's a good
I
one.
don't know. I think I'll stick with my curly.
I don't know either. I know. I just like the fact that this is called the bandit.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
That's
And I like the
funny.
idea of being the bandit. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
no,
fun.
scoundrel. Mine's called scoundrel.
Oh, right. Scoundrel, smarty, and rogue.
Isn't that a good
I'm
word?
feeling a little rogue some days. I need to
Yeah. I'm feeling
this one
scoundrel
on.
today. This makes me happy. I also wish that you know how they like twirl the ends?
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to do that for your next video. Pull out a little hair gel or something.
Yeah, twirl the ends.
Twist them and stretch them because, you occasionally see that, and that's always good TV too.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's a brilliant, fun concept you came up with, and I love that you're doing this during COVID. It's a way for all of us extroverts to keep our sanity.
I
So,
know. I miss people so much. Like
oh my
I
god.
miss seeing people. I miss hugging. I miss all of it. Like it's hard.
I felt in the fall that I started slipping from extrovert to introvert, and it was like a crisis mode. I thought, "Oh my god, I can't do this." Like, I have to just walk outside of my house maybe and find the mailman or something and hug him, but yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me in my mustaches adventure.
You're
It's
very
not.
welcome.
It's
This was
not.
a great way to start my day. I'm a little crooked too.
I know, me too. But that's okay.
Does it Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. It's okay.
I know.
I still love it.
It's like freaking I have no idea.
Women in mustaches. Maybe this will be like normalizing. Like no one has to no one has to maintain their mustaches anymore. We can make this like a thing.
That's right. That's right. You mean they're real mustaches.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damned. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Sharon,
Well,
right?
if we rip it off real fast, that works too, right?
Yes, exactly. Also maintenance. I don't know.
Okay, should we do that on 3?
Yes. Okay.
1,
1, 2.
2, 3.
Oh.